Eastern Standard Time. Good afternoon. Here's the afternoon porch check-in. Maybe dishes are done and the kids are relaxing. I am Paviel Lee, and you're tuned into War Notes from the Front Porch. Now, this afternoon's lineup: what's Putin making of Trump's Hiroshima level? Iran strikes claims. And will Russia back Iran now? The story of the unnamed Trump advisor who begged him not to hit Iran, and whether that whistleblower is still standing or getting pushed out. Pete Hegseth, puppet of Yellow Man, the Pentagon man who just got exposed in a Senate hearing, and the mud flying. Why does this matter? To your kitchen, your community, your calm? Because what happens behind the screens shapes your tomorrow. Let's unpack it. First up today, we're going to talk about Putin's take, watching from Moscow. Now, Putin, as we know, publicly condemned U.S. strikes as unprovoked aggression, calling Trump's rhetoric dangerous, according to Asia1.com and one other news source and another independent news source and many more, even including the WashingtonPost.com. Now, he's signaling readiness to mediate with Iran, linked by strategic partnerships, but no military pact yet. Putin's tone: praise Iran's stance, but no bold military moves yet. Why? He may see this as a power play to deepen geopolitical leverage while Europe scrambles. It could be just that. So now the big question is, who advised Trump against the strikes? What's her status? An unnamed senior advisor, reportedly, black hair, gray streak, urged caution, cautioning Trump on nuclear fallout implications. Since the strikes, her name's been scrubbed, indeed scrubbed. Sources say she's either sidelined or resigned under pressure. Hi, Seaferry Cookie. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining the program. And I hope you stay till the end. And please subscribe so you can hear all the news every hour. I'm on top of it. War Notes here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Cool Kid. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Blade, how are you? Welcome. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here. Indeed. So you remember, right? The unnamed senior advisor, right? Who reportedly urged caution, cautioning Trump. She told him, hey, no missiles. Do not attack Iran. They don't have any nuclear fallout. There's no nuclear fallout implications. Now, since the strikes, her name's been scrubbed. Sources says she's either sidelined or resigned under pressure. I'm glad you are doing well. Thank you so much, Blade, for being here. Truth? Is it any truth to it? We don't know. But sidelining the centers isn't just political, it's dangerous when we're gearing up for war. I mean, she's being sidelined like the folks get sidelined by Putin and Russia when they talk too much. This is what's happening. This is the reality, and this is what democracy is changing into. Democracy is changing into authoritarianism. The democracy is changing into fascism. It's changing into a lot of things, and it's getting ugly and very quick. Now, moving on to Hegseth's Senate showdown. We know who the puppet is, who's Yellow Man's sideline military puppet. We know exactly who he is. Pete Hegseth faced tough questioning. His, quote, signal briefings leak and, quote, transgender ban defense and vague intel were all exposed under oath. Indeed. He claimed the U.S. isn't seeking regime change, yet Trump subtly pushes it. Contradiction here. Contradiction. And Congress was not happy. Should they be? No, not at all. I don't think anybody's happy with this administration right now, not even their constituents. Now, his credibility is shaky, as we know, and that shakes the public's trust in decisions being made far from our front porches. This is the problem. Decisions are being made far from our front porches, and we are the humans who have to live with the consequences of the decisions being made by dimwits. Is what I meant to say. Did it roll out good enough? Dimwits. So, why does this matter to you? Well, Putin himself can deepen ties with Iran, as an example, but that's a global ripple effect, and hopefully that won't happen because that'll just be a nuclear holocaust for real. Okay? Now, when advisors are silenced and generals stumble, like Putin is stumbling, and advisors like Iran, they're real silence right now, war decisions are less accountable. And you'll feel that in homes, schools, paychecks, just like Trump, Yellow Man, and his administration are very silenty, and very sneaky on what's going on. And we're supposed to trust them? Not at all. Because if trust crumbles at the top, preparation becomes your only assurance. And this is why I run this podcast. This is why I run this program here. Because it starts right where you live, on the home front, on your front porch, in your house, with your babies crying, with you trying to figure out what's the next thing you got to cook tonight, or with dad trying to think if he's going to have energy to make money in the morning or find work the next day. This is the reality of what's going on. Now, I want you all to tell me below in the comment section, if you wish, do you believe Russia will back Iran militarily or just diplomatically? Again, I repeat, do you believe, in your personal opinion only, do you believe Russia will back Iran militarily or just diplomatically? I want to hear what you think and what it means to your front porch. Now, while you all leave that in the comment if you wish, you can please hold your comments to yourself if you wish, or if it's something negative, you can hold it to yourself. If you don't wish to stir up anything with anybody else in the program, there's no problem. Or shall I rephrase and say listening to the program? Now, folks, that's this late afternoon porch briefing. Putin, dissent, and faltering defense. I'm Paviel G, reminding you, when power casts a shadow, your light matters. Please, 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 if you may, comment, share your air support questions, and keep the porch community strong. Until next time, again, when the world gets loud, we go home. Good afternoon, and stay aware, and we'll chit chat a little bit later. Thank you for listening.